What's in the game?
Так, ну что, поехали. Так. Как Интер заканчиваем. Я думаю, можем начать потом за нападе. Или нет, наверное. Так. Мгм. Состав. Защита. Так. Мгм. Так. Тимур, все, меня слышно, нормально слышно. Все, друзья, поехали. Так. Правый, тренировочный план. Монако. Так, а можно нам такую? А им? Подожди. Блин. А им вот такую, да? Не, подожди. Не, вот такую, да. Согласен. Да, похрен. Ну, поехали. Мгм.
This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition. Well, it's always a great pleasure to be here in the Côte d'Azur region. We find ourselves in Monaco with football action on the menu. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. What might we see today? And really discomfited by the press. No let-up here. And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow.
Yeah, the keeper looks up for this today, doesn't he?
So the corner played into the box. And out of play for a Monaco throw. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Zakaria. On the ball, Zakaria. And they keep it moving. And he might be through here. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? And over it comes.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Fratesi. Good looking move. And he's gone into an illegal position.
Offside.
Unfortunately.
Offside. Ламина. Угу.
Slight miscue in the final third. Victor Osimhen. And it's a quality pass. Can he score? Oh, it's on! There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, here's the replay, and probably one
Так,
of the
пока играем
finishes you'll see this week.
на маленьком экране.
That sort of range, there was never really any
То
doubt
есть
he
FIFA
put it away.
прогрузится, и потом можно будет в 2К стримить.
Mehmet Zeki
Да.
Çelik. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Barella. And teammates around him. Well, it could be on for him here. And a no-nonsense clearance. Camera. And bursting forward, but the danger averted for now. And players waiting in the centre to trim the deficit. Opportunity still there. Will it happen for them? And look at this! In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Now a decent position. Well, the threat could be there. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Quick break could be on. Have to pay attention defensively. Seemingly no one can stop him. He's in with a chance. And attacking with real pace and devilment. All that was missing was a goal.
Oh, it's a really quick counter-attack that was. They moved the ball with pace to get them up the pitch so quickly. Created a great opportunity. Just couldn't quite put the ball in the back of the net.
A chance then for the respective managers to... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And whipped into the box. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Mina. Oh, good idea. To level matters. Well, he was on the scent of his second goal of the game.
Absolutely, you've just got to admire his movement. Just regularly turning up in spots that cause problems.
Opportunity here. Oh, that is a penalty.
Рука. Я не знаю, я пенальти не забил. Да. Игра лагает, друзья. Ну как я забил, блядь?
Is it going
А,
to be
забил, интересно, а? Ага, забил.
music to the ears of their
Мгм.
fans? They can sense a place in the
Голы.
final.
15, да, выход на поле 13. Угу.
So back underway, 3-1 the score.
Так.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And support available. Trying his luck. Splendid block. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. And intercepted it. Promising attack. Takes the shot. Well, this is your home of football, and delighted to say. Oh, genuine chance. Full marks to the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Well, they've decided to make a change. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. Camera. Well, they have the ball once more. Osimhen. Oh, big chance. Brilliant save. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, and I'm surprised they didn't make the most of that.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Gives it a go. Oh, what a save! Who's going to get on the end of it? In a good position to clear it away. Zakaria. Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
Yeah, should be a good game, that. Some top quality players to watch.
Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Big chance! Capable of so much better from that position. But now we find out it was offside.
Офсайд. Так, ладно, 3-1, ладно, давайте перемотаем нахуй. Так, 4-2. 4-2. Так. Календарь. Монако. 4-2, да. Пускай мотается, короче, наверное. Кайфуйте. Угу. Атлетико Мадрид. Атлетико Мадрид.
The most prestigious club competition in European football. And here it is, the last lap in the season-long.
Окей.
Race for the trophy.
Да.
Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in
Борис.
for the biggest final in club football.
В 2К еще пока лагает.
A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box as always by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. Your expectations?
It doesn't come any better than this, does it? This has the makings of an absolute classic. These are two brilliant teams, and at the moment, they can't separate them.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending.
Well, how did he get that one away? I thought that would have been a goal. That's a brilliant clearance.
And this is the starting lineup for Atletico.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they've only got one up front, but there are two or three of the midfield players who love to break forward with quality. But the most important players for me will be the wingers. They have to provide the energy and dynamism. Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's been in great form, hasn't he? And I fully expect him to break that record today. He has so many attributes, I'm not sure how you negate him. What a player he is.
It's a neat move. Can they forge ahead? Trying to catch him off guard, but the lone goalkeeping. Well, you might have read plenty about Koke on the back pages of the newspapers this week. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
Can they create something? The goalkeeper dealt with it. Augusto. Diouf. And now with Osimhen. And veering in. But really sticking to their task defensively.
Получается.
Takafusa Kubo. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Threads it nicely. And he's been ruled offside.
Offside, заебал.
Kukureya.
Урела.
Alex Baena. Comfortable on the ball, moving it forward here, Atletico. Throw-ins given. Oh, useful ball. Atletico ceding possession. Barella. That's a good looking ball. Osimhen.
Красивый гол, да? Красиво. Пестовал исполняет.
Action underway once more. Will there be a swift reply from Atletico following this setback? And the whistle is sounded for half-time. In this game. So back underway, the second half begins. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. It is an Atletico substitution. Atletico unable to retain possession. Lenormand. Really good challenge. Alex Baena. Barella. And very nicely positioned to win it back.
Yeah, that's a clever interception. Support available. Oh, he's left his marker for dead.
Oh, that's great defending.
Видите, второй долга поставил нет.
Kubo.
Пока лагает.
Given us away.
Пока лагает.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Cucurella. Kubo. Almada. Moving the ball nicely. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. Completely missed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
And conceding the throw-in.
Well, there you have it. Atletico have controlled most of the possession, but they've shown a real lack of invention today. One or two of their more talented players need to step up to get them back into this game.
Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to the lead. And there's the delivery. Really neat and quick to the keeper under the circumstances. Lenormand. Encouraging this from Atletico. Alvarez. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Osimhen. Deciding to go inside. Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out.
Cucurella, бля.
Just 10 minutes to go. And he read it superbly. And playing it through. And that is offside.
Офсайд.
Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Alvarez. Almada. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Victor Osimhen.
Ай, хорош.
A goal! And that is going to be that. Name on the trophy for certain.
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality. Wonderful piece of skill.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And there it is! Full time! They are the Champions League winners!
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserve.
Кубок нельзя.
ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across. Well, the
Да. Поехали.
who's up for the cup? We're about to find out with a contest that could prove. Well, this is one of the.
Неужели отвисло 2К, блядь?
Big dates on the football calendar, and it's an absolute pleasure to be here for it. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and we've got the UEFA Super Cup final on the way. What can we expect from the game then?
Yeah, the final game before the start of the season. It's an opportunity to win silverware, so I'd expect a real entertaining, competitive match. Hopefully we'll see some of the fringe players get some minutes here too.
Well, nobody close. Time to go to work.
Ой, все-таки, блин, как повезло, блин. Как нам повезло сейчас, Блин. Так, назад. Суперкубок не хотят сдаваться, не хотят. Да. Видишь, как носы даже не проходят. Не проходят. Так. Угу. Ой, Семен, хорош, блядь. Я вообще красавчик, вообще играть на изи. Вот сейчас не точный пас, не точный пас. Эзи. Беги в то, блядь.
That's where it ends, with possession lost. Moving the ball forward, what can they do with this? Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore.
Куда, блядь? А бляха-муха. Капец.
That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Oh, he's got to it.
Меня кайфанул удар.
Touched that perfectly, made himself as big as possible and reacted so well. Well, this hasn't been a classic. Both sides haven't created much. The play's all been very safe. It's been sidewards and backwards. I want to see a bit more bravery, especially when they go forwards.
Sorry, Sue, chance here maybe. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And when Osimhen's through on goal, he decides to go for power. He just smashes it past the keeper. It's a great finish.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Heze. Strefezza. And the forward progress continues. Santiago Heze. Well read to gain possession.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Chiquinho. And with that, the
Zero
first
time.
half comes to an end here. And so we're underway with the second half. Santiago Heze. They won the ball, now to keep it. Fantastic pass if that comes off. Oh, I think he went too soon.
Yeah, he did. He's delayed and delayed, and you can only hold your run for so long. That's why the flag's gone up.
Possession changes hands. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And it's comfortably gathered. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Setting up the chance. This could level it. And it's there. A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. But you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
This is getting the fans interested now. And stopped in their tracks with a change of possession. Could be a chance to break here. Now, this has to be. This could be it.
Twice.
Wonderful stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
And there's going to be a change now. Ball given away. Has to turn them around. But it's been given as offside. The timing just out.
Well, he holds his
Side.
run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Chiquinho. Could take things forward in that turn. High tempo, hypnotic football, in total control. And that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered.
เราไปโยบ
Osimhen. And he's pinged a beauty. And played in now. Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. Heze. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders, but unable to find the killer pass in the end. And there's a chance for the break here. Can someone attack this? It could be a struggle to get rid of it. Ten minutes to go. In a handy position now for a late winner. For the lead here. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So here we go again, and not long left to hang on to this lead. Heze. The defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. They can't go any further here. Offside.
Офсайд.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Бля, не забегай, толпай быстрее, мразь.
Still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Counter looks on here, options available. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Heze. And into the box it goes. And the referee blows for full time. Time to enjoy that winning feeling.
Yes, certainly is, and they'll obviously have bigger trophies to fight for, but it's still a piece of silverware, and you can see that they're really enjoying it.
As they absolutely should. Well, the players are bouncing. They're practically floating up there to receive their winners' medals. With the captain...
спорта именно. Вот Сузуки установился, так укурила. Уходит. Мгм. Махмуд.
A cup tie invariably brings with it a certain magical... And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Stu Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations.
Укурила, охуительно. Курила не забиваешь, молодец. Кудрявый ты, сука.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
And a look at the starting lineup for Porto.
Yeah, it's a very similar look, isn't it? So it'll probably come down to those individual matchups. I think those wider...
Trying his luck. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Kukureya. Well, the home fans are hoping to see something better from the players today. They've underwhelmed so far in this competition.
Yeah, and I thought they'd get through quite convincingly, but it's been tough for them. Not at their best at all. Really need to step it up here. They can't afford to drop any more points.
Nicely timed tackle. Clears it away.
Yeah, it's the right choice for me. You don't want to be messing with it in there, do you?
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, a brace last time out, so there's no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, though. He was always active, always trying to find a yard of space, and I expect it'll be much of the same again today.
Now he must favour the cross. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Alberto Costa. Neuen Perez. Varela. Can they create something from here? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, and I thought that had goal written all over it.
There will be a goal kick here. And the substitution will occur now. Varela. And Varela with it. Oh, good vision. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. has restarted. 1-0 here. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, in fairness, he's managed to redeem himself. Now, can they hit them on the counter? But they took care of the situation defensively.
Мощный вправо.
Right, a good moment to send it over to Alex Scott, because Alex, I believe something has happened at the Parc des Princes.
Yes, another goal for PSG. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 42 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Oh, into the chance! A goal! Real excitement! A back and forth type of
Да,
game.
вот так вот и забиваем. Да.
So, a level contest, 1-1. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish.
Блять, дать им распад.
Mahmoud.
Well, good idea. Able to get his body in the way. Gabri Vega. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Well, let's join Alex Scott, because Alex, I believe there's been a goal in the Real Sociedad game.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. It's now 1-0 with 53 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Now, who can he play it to? Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Yeah, they had great shape out possession there, didn't they?
Oh, to take the lead. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, the move was all about the light and pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Varela. Now with Sainz.
Кто, блядь?
Oh, tremendous block. Well, we're into the final half hour. Oh, chance! Nervy clearance. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast there. Should be a good game, that, though. Well, the stats confirm the home side haven't kept the ball well, but they've been so effective when they've had it. The pace at which they go forward's been brilliant to watch, and it's been a key tactic so far.
And the threat on the counter-attack is very real. Here they come again.
Хорош! Вот это гол красивый.
Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
And an incredible finish. Perfect time, powerful and unstoppable for the keeper. What a fantastic goal.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Borja Sainz. Oh, that's a clever ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Okay, just getting word that something important has happened in the Real Sociedad game. Exactly what, though? Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. They're pulling it by 2 with 76 minutes play. The fans are in good spirits, Derek.
Cheers, Alex. And support available.
Hello.
Threads it nicely.
Yeah.
What finish!
Битва.
A goal to reduce the arrears. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Barella. Could be troublesome. Oh, it might be. And a really smart stop, an important one to keep them in with a chance.
Oh, what an important stop that is, but they're going to need one final push to get something from this because time is running out.
Cucurella. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Бля.
Also recovering possession well. And Barella with it. Esposito. Now still pressing for a goal here. It needs an accurate cross. The play and the Porto throw-in coming up. And good anticipation.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
That's a nice ball. Osimhen. A real opening now. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it?
М. Семья надо махать, там все равно никого нет.
After months of speculation, the deal is done, and we're just... Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and we've got Champions League action coming up. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, this should be a good one. These European nights are always special under the floodlights. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Could get it over now. Setting up the chance. With patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance.
but they need to find that extra bit of guard.
For the lead now. That's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. This is how the hosts line up.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, so it's going to be interesting to see what's expected of the...
Just hold on, this could be a goal. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Семена 93 уже. Прям мощно. Против Ливерпуля, когда они играли, глаза, что он вообще не устал, блядь. Бегал как конь, блядь.
Lovely setup. Could be setting something now. Chance to go level. Options available in the middle. All one, well read. What a good ball, it could be in. Oh, that's really nice. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Я думал, офсайд. А офсайда, оказывается, не был, блядь.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. A goal's been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. It was a nice pullback and
Ой-ой-ой, ты что творишь, Семена,
Spotted the chance to
посмотри.
lift it over the keeper and did it
Хорош.
perfectly.
Раскачал, ну как? Вот ты посмотри, ну. Вот это было.
So off we go
Как
once more
качнул,
at
короче.
3-0.
И все.
Ritsudoa. Teat. Wahi. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. What a chance here. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. The game restarts amidst a dominant first-half performance. The scoreline tells you all you need to know. Lovely weighted pass. Now for the finish. It's got to be. And it's on now. It's the upright. This could get interesting.
Блин.
Much given away is cleverly won.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
There's a good amount of freedom here. Yeah, surely. Good positioning does the job. It's put into the middle. Oh, cut out well. And this could be the moment for a counter.
Я кукурил, ну что ты пошли.
up here. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is.
Давай,
And the corner is
нет,
fired in.
давай.
And that brings the first half to an end here in Manager of the month, a feather in the cap of any coach. She goes in search of more success. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And hopefully we have explosive action to bring you on this, the 5th of November. What are you expecting to see?
Yeah, I'm expecting a good game today. Hopefully we'll see a rocket of a goal at some point.
Could play it in. Corner coming up for Juventus. Now sending it in. Prompt defensive action called for. Well, we've seen a
Yeah.
confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, they've got a strong record against this team, and it shows. They're really looking up for this today.
Pierre Kalulu. And on to Gatti. Turan. Jonathan David. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And that is a below-par pass.
I'm sure the manager won't be happy with how careless he's been there.
And unable to keep possession. David Raum. And on to Turan. Now with Locatelli. And a timely intervention. And threading it through. And the cross not quite. And a goal!
Семьен, ты что творишь?
Well, it is. They've been
Батоты.
pushed for the opener,
Что,
and
Масар
now they
выйдет,
have
да?
it. The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening? This is looking threatening. Why not try it if you can do it? Oh, fine stop. Who's going to get on the end of it? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Kalulu. And he read it well, intercepting it.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Trying to tee it up.
Давай, давай, так, раз. И дай, ой-ой-ой, хорошие руки, да?
Мама.
Мама. Отойдем. Отойдем.
Barella,
Хорош.
and snuffed out the danger immediately.
Отойдем. Отойдем. Нет, отойдем только. Иди. Иди, как подожди.
Pierre Kalulu.
Ай-яй-яй.
The object of the exercise from
Косячок,
Juventus is
косячок.
to get it forward. That's what they're doing. Well, a pair of steady hands and evidence. And just receiving news of
Хорош.
the goal in the Palma game, Alex Scott,
А,
what
Семьен.
can you tell us?
Виктор Семьен.
What an opportunity here.
Ой-ой-ой, ну как,
Fingers
дюд?
on the volley, just no luck.
Как ты
Oh,
забиваешь
it's a
вот
great
так?
volley. Catches it sweet. Doesn't miss by much.
Как ты забиваешь, а? Так, да, забить, да. Угу. Угу. Угу.
Orsolini. And apologies to Alex. Sometimes when exciting things happen, we have to cut her off. We don't do it too often, of course. To confirm, Bologna have scored in that game, and the lead as things stand is 2-0.
Да блин,
Read the situation defensively and did his job. Possibilities for them to counter. Can he level it? Good piece of defending.
Yeah, a big boot up the field. You can't argue with that, can you?
And we will have just one additional minute. And firing it to the near post. And there goes the half-time whistle. That will do it for the... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us.
сука. Не пропускай. Не лети.
Yildiz. On to David. Juventus have given it away. More live football to come. We'll note
Качнул,
about the future
качнул.
game with us here on EA TV.
Ай,
One
бляха.
I'm looking forward to. Always a great atmosphere.
And he has options available. And the quick counter-attack could be on.
Вот тут.
Yildiz!
Yildiz.
Dealing with it. It's a substitution for Juventus. Well, they fancy a short one. So run it into the area here. Penalty!
Что пенальти, я спробовал. Ой, Дэвид, хуярится.
An opportunity to level matters. Here it goes! Corey converted! So underway again following the goal that made things level. Too easy, far too easy. Options in the middle. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Feeding it through. Intelligent ball. And that is offside. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast there. Should be a good game, that though.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Palma game, and Alex Scott can fill us in on the details. Oh no, what a chance this is! And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage!
Well, Lovely pass. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. He shows us some pace in front of goal, doesn't he?
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1.
Well,
we had to interrupt Alex in full flow there. Apologies for that. To confirm, Bologna have scored in that game, and they are seemingly cruising now, 3-0 in front. Cup miners, and on to Vlahovic. Well, time just challenged magnificently. What can he do with it now? Oh, might be. Oh, could easily have been a brace for him.
He's certainly been bright, getting himself into good positions on a regular basis, but this time the keeper's equal to him.
Over it comes. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Could be threatening. In position.
Курила.
Will be offside.
Offside, блядь.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
Offside. Молодой.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Manuel Locatelli. Can they carve out a chance? Cup Mainers. Nicely timed tackle. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And a really
Курила никак не забить, блядь.
one to keep them in with a chance.
Oh, what an important stop that is, but they're going to need one final push to get something from this, because the time is running out.
And the danger's still on. Takes it on. Taking one for the team.
Oh, it's a good block under pressure there. He's got great timing, hasn't he?
Locatelli. Juventus on the front foot, but they've got to take advantage of these opportunities. Good distribution. More possibilities inside the box. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Cup Miners. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. This could square the game. Oh, you need to be opportunistic at this stage of the game.
Well, what a chance right at the death. I'm not sure they'll get another before the final.
Oh, not a good throw-in at all. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
It was a real hard fought.
Ну все, будем на этом заканчивать, короче, все. Ну да, тут с Базелем играем. Не, на самом деле, за другую прочь.